Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Adam Iskandar bin Nur Alam.
My name is Khairul Ashar bin Majid.
My name is Muhammad Afiq Arif bin Muhammad Razali.
We are from
BMSSM 2. Today, we make this video to submit continuous assessment subject English Language Proficiency.
We have choose the topic 7, the high-stake classroom debate.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today, we face one of the most hated debates in a modern food culture. Does pineapple belong on pizza? On my right, we have Afiq, who believes a pineapple pizza is a culinary masterpiece. On my left, we have a Khairul, who believes it's an unforgivable crime against Italian cuisine. Each debate will present their argument with the evidence from the International Journal of Pizza Studies. Remember, debate with the patient, but stay civil. No food fight. Afiq, please.
Thank you, moderator. Pineapple absolutely belong on pizza. According to the International Journal Pizza Study, Volume 12, pineapple introduced a refreshing contrast that enhanced the savory essence of cheese and tomato sauce. Its great harmony, the perfect sweet and salty balance that keeps your taste buds excited. Pizza has evolved beyond its traditional root. We live in a world of fusion cuisine. Korean tacos, sushi, burritos, nasi lemak burgers. So why not pineapple pizza? It's a symbol of creativity, global culture, and culinary freedom. Food isn't just food about tradition. It's about innovation, diversity, and joy.
Joy, more like tragedy. Pineapple on pizza is culinary disaster wrapped in melt cheese. As mentioned in volume 8 of the same journal, the integrity of authentic pizza flavors is disrupted by intrusion of sweet, acidic fruit. Pizza is sacred. It's not just food, it's history. Italians spent centuries perfecting the balance of tomato, cheese and dough. And then someone thought, you know what this needs? A fruit salad? It's chaos. Pineapple doesn't enhance flavor. It's hijacked it. It's too juicy, too sweet, and it turns a crispy crust into soggy disappointment.
Okay. Excellent openings from both sides. Afiq celebrates creativity, Khairul defends tradition. Both point value. But remember, evidence is the key. Let's move into the rebuttal.
Khairul, you talk about tradition like it's a museum exhibit. But food is alive, involved with people. Pineapple pizza was created by a Greek Canadian chef in 1962. And now, it's one of the most popular toppings worldwide. That's not a mistake. That's a success story. In fact, in 2021, survey published in the International Journal of Pizza Study found that 62% of the participants enjoy the pineapple on pizza, calling it refreshing, bold and unique. That's a real number, the voice of the people, and you can argue with the people's pizza.
Oh, I can definitely argue with the people's pizza. Popular doesn't mean perfect. Fast food is popular too. But do we call that fine dining? No. Pineapple ruins texture and balance. The same journal you quote also warns that excessive sweetness can overshadow subtle savory notes. That scientific proof that pineapple pizza lacks harmony. It's not about being boring or old-fashioned. It's about respecting balanced craftsmanship and the cultural roots of pizza. If we start putting anything we like on pizza, what's next? Chocolate chips, durians, sardine with bubble tea pearl. There has to be a line, Afiq.
Both of you make a passionate point, which is surprisingly good reference. Let's remember that this is a classroom, not a cooking show. Continue but not shooting, please.
Okay, but I think about it. Without experimentation, we did never have progress. Pineapple pizza challenged expectation, and that's what makes it iconic. Even Chef Antonino Romano quotes in volume 10, call it a curious innovation that expands global taste experience. That's art, not crime. Besides, the contrast of hot cheese and cool pineapple creates a chemical balance called complementary flavor fusion in sign and taste working together.
Complementary flavor fusion sounds like a fancy way to say new combo. I tried it once. My tongue was confused for 2 days. Listen, Afiq, I'm not against creativity, but there's a difference between innovation and culinary chaos. Pineapple belongs on desserts, drinks, and tropical beaches, not on top of melted mozzarella. The moment you put fruit on the pizza, you lose the soul of what pizza truly is.
Interesting argument, Khairul. So, you are saying food should preserve its identity?
Exactly. Pizza is an Italian masterpiece, not a fruit experiment.
What about you, Afiq?
But identity can evolve. That's how culture grow. If we froze food tradition, we still be eating bread and olive oil. Innovation doesn't erase heritage; it celebrates it.
Oh, okay. I see both sides. But personally, I'm now craving pizza and fruit salad.
Betul kan?
Okay. Alright. We heard a strong evidence and lot of passion. Time for closing your statement. Afiq, what about your final word?
Thank you, moderator. Pineapple pizza is more than just food. It's a statement of creativity and open-mindedness. It represents global unity through flavor. The sweet and savory blend reflect how diversity can create harmony. According to the International Journal of Pizza Studies, culinary innovation lead to cultural connection. Pineapple pizza belongs on pizza because it reminds us that tradition and creativity can coexist beautifully and deliciously.
What about you, Khairul?
And I will end by saying this. Not all innovation is good. Pineapple pizza disrespects the artistry of Italian cuisine. The journal clearly states that taste integrity must be preserved to maintain authenticity. Pizza was never meant to be sweet. It's a savory dish that deserves respect. Keep pineapple for fruit bowls and let pizza remain pizza. It's not about rejecting change. It's about protecting perfection.
Beautifully said, both of you. After hearing your points, backed with logic, emotion, and impressive passion, I declare this debate a tie. Because honestly, I like my pizza half with a pineapple and half without. But before we end, I think there's one final thing we should all reflect on. maybe this debate isn't really about a pizza. Maybe it's about how we see a difference. Some people love a change, others hold onto tradition, and both are important because together they make a culture rich. What about you, Afiq?
You're right, moderator. It's not just about topping. It's about respecting what other enjoys.
Okay, what about you, Khairul?
I guess we don't all have to like the same things, as long as we can share the same table.
Wow, interesting. Exactly, because in the end, food, like people, is the best when I share with respect.
So, maybe pineapple can belong on pizza.
As long as it's not my slice.
Oh.
And instead, the real lesson today, taste may differ, but respect always belongs on the menu. Okay, gentlemen, after all the intense debate, I figure we need a peace offering. So, I bought a pizza.
Yes, please tell me the pineapple on it.
And please tell me, there's isn't.
Okay, relax. I make sure it's fair. Half without a pineapple, half without. Democracy in a box.
Thank you. Wow, the perfect balance of flavor and compromise.
I'll take my half before the pineapple juice invades.
Sit down. You two act like it's a war zone. It's just a pizza, not world peace negotiation.
You just saying that because you secretly like the pineapple half.
Ha 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 ha. Alright. No more debating. Let's just eat. Whether you like a pineapple or not, at least we are sharing a one pizza.
Thank you. To friendship and fearless taste bud.
Two pizza minus the fruit salad.
And to respecting every slice of opinion. Big. Okay, that's all from us.
Don't forget to click button like,
Comment
And share our video.
enjoy,
Enjoy our video. Bye.